Patrick Mahomes is one of the greatest and maybe on his way to being the greatest quarterback of all time. Full stop. That said, right now, Dak is playing better, right? Is that a reasonable thing to say?
Absolutely.
Dak is having a better year than Mahomes.
He is, especially when they're at home. Dallas is a juggernaut offense. The Chiefs' offense has been good, right? They gain a lot of yards, but they haven't had those explosives, and they haven't been able to score at the level that Dallas, especially Dallas averages 33 a game at home.
Insane.
ESPN is actually saying this. Right now, Dak Prescott is playing better football than Patrick Mahomes, and they're using this Thanksgiving game to prove it. Let's watch what they said about Dak versus Mahomes, and then I'll tell you, as a Cowboys fan, if I really believe Dak is ahead of Mahomes going into tonight.
Those two, we get Chiefs and Cowboys. What's your first impression?
We talk about Patrick Mahomes as possibly becoming the GOAT at the quarterback position. Dak Prescott, go out there on Thursday and be the best quarterback on the field. You and Schottenheimer put an offensive performance together that leaves everybody convinced that the Cowboys are still alive and they have a shot at the playoffs.
Well, let me show you exactly what is at stake for the Dallas Cowboys in this game. If the Cowboys lose to Kansas City the day after tomorrow, they will have, according to our analytics, just a 4% chance of making the playoffs. So there's this way of looking at it. That comeback win against the Eagles was thrilling. It was an unforgettable game, but it will really have meant nothing if they don't win the game against Kansas City on Thursday.
No. Don't say it. Yeah, it does not mean nothing. Like they put two really good weeks together. You're seeing the building, the foundation of this Cowboys team post Micah Parsons. So irrespective of what happened, don't miss the mark. This team has put something on film that they can build on with the addition of Kenny Clark and now Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson. And you see Dak with George Pickens, who's probably the best receiver besides JSN in our league right now. I make fun of Jerry all the time, but he's put this foundation of the Cowboys. So whatever happens, they have a lot to look forward to in the future.
It's hilarious because Jeff sounds a lot like what me and Graz sounded like last week. He was like, "It's just the Raiders.
It took me a week. It took me a week. I'm a little patient. More patient.
Back and dove into the film.
We did it. We saw it against the Eagles, and now you're on board with all these new additions. But yeah, this defense looks great.
They beat my squad, man.
I will say, I look at the Cowboys, and whether they make the playoffs or not, I think by the end of the season, they're going to be a top 7 team in the NFC. Now, they may just fall short in the fact that they dug themselves in too big of a hole, but I think by the end of the season, we're going to look at them and say they're one of the better teams in our league.
Eberflus is loose. I'll buy all of this. So let's deal in this season. Yeah. I'm fascinated by what you said, J-Mac. Patrick Mahomes is one of the greatest and maybe on his way to being the greatest quarterback of all time. Full stop. That said, right now, Dak is playing better, right? Is that a reasonable thing to say?
Absolutely.
Dak is having a better year than Mahomes.
He is, especially when they're at home. Dallas is a juggernaut offense. The Chiefs' offense has been good, right? They gain a lot of yards, but they haven't had those explosives, and they haven't been able to score at the level that Dallas, especially Dallas averages 33 a game at home.
Insane.
So there you have it. Even on ESPN, they're saying Dak Prescott is having a better year than Patrick Mahomes, and that this Thanksgiving game could be the moment everyone finally sees it. As a Cowboys fan, I do think Dak is playing the best football of his career, but Mahomes is still the guy who breaks your heart in the fourth quarter. Tonight, I honestly believe that at this moment, Dak can outplay Mahomes. But this is the closest it's ever been. What about you? Who do you trust more tonight, Dak or Mahomes? Let me know in the comments, hit like and subscribe so we can react together after the game.